tomorrow.
You got a Knicks jersey?
I told
You said if we watch any game, it's gonna be a Laker game, but they don't play the Wolves.
yo, what up, chat?
Okay. Yo. What's up, chat? What's good?
What up, gang?
They saying no value.
You can hear me now? I had it muted.
You heard?
So I don't know if that's what. So
They can probably hear us now. I think they can hear us though.
yeah, let me know. Mic check is good. All systems
mic
is go.
check. Our systems go.
What we got in the chat? We got Christian. What up, Christian? My guy Darian, the one. That's him right there. That's how you always.
That's him. The one. That's
We got
Jorge.
Jorge in the building.
Jorge.
For Lauren. I always say that's a stream staple right there for Lauren. There's no for Lauren in the stream, then like what are we streaming for?
We got Mr.
It's me Percy. It's Percy how I feel.
We got Mr. Hallelujah Hyro.
Hallelujah. Why is it?
Yo.
Good, y'all? Hyro in the building. I feel like Hyro hasn't been at the last couple of streams, or maybe he just doesn't. He's not as active.
Maybe that's what I feel like. He's been in the streams a couple times in the past few.
What up, y'all? Y'all know what we do every Tuesdays and Thursdays, streaming live on the RTRO app.
Yes, sir.
Get some trades done, talk some releases and whatnot. I got a bunch of releases lined up that are coming out 2025.
Yep.
Not that far ahead, but we only got a couple weeks left of 2024.
2025. You got any New Year's resolutions?
New Year's resolutions, I had a bunch, and then I forgot them, so I got to do the whole thing
over.
I got to start all over. But it was like a bunch of like stuff where like I wanted to teach myself like or take up a hobby or like teach myself something or learn something that I haven't done. Just like done some stuff to kind of like just do something different.
Yeah, man, that's cool.
What up, Eddie? Welcome.
Yo, what's up, Eddie?
We're over here streaming live. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. You know the deal. It's not your first stream that you've seen. You get it. Y'all know better than me.
Yeah, for sure. And also go in the RTRO app and make sure y'all go follow Cheese or me at George and we can chat it up.
Yeah, my username is just Cheese. Just like on the screen, CHEEZ. I got a bunch of shoes in there, multiple sizes. I got everybody's size in there. So go ahead and feel free to send me some trade offers. What's your at name again?
I believe it's at G Coles. So
he keeps changing it every week.
Yeah,
because
I change it every week.
You guys are
flooding me with the comments, but I appreciate that.
We got Cody Kicks in the building.
Oh,
dropping the flame emoji.
The Codester.
What time is it? 3:03. You want to just get into it? This obviously on the screen. This is So this is the first thing I had queued up. I feel like they've dropped this news for a while. I feel like it's worth bringing it back again. This was a prolific release, to say the least, when it originally came out. The Galaxy Foam's coming back. How you feel about them? You like them back then?
Man,
you like them now?
Yeah, I used to love these shoes. I remember going to Flight Club like early days, and they have them up on display like way at the top because nobody could really touch them. And I feel like this is one of the first like I feel like I talked about it before, but I feel like when shoes used to reach $1,000 or like more, it used to be like a real like oh, this shoe is the hottest thing out. And I just remember this was being one of them, like always, like was it just extremely.
This joint was crazy because this is where I feel like sneakers started really going like mainstream in my opinion, because there was all the news. I don't know how true it is. Anybody here, let me know if that was true. But I remember somebody traded this shoe for a car.
That's
Did you ever hear that? Like somebody traded, like obviously they didn't trade it for like a lamb truck or nothing. Like it was probably like a hoopty, but that's not the point. The point is that he traded a shoe for a car.
That's crazy.
So that definitely went viral. I remember that. People were going crazy.
I hope he had more than one car.
Oh man, this is funny actually, because you got Hyro and you got Darian in the chat. And he's not gonna remember, but my boy Omar, we went to Shoe Gallery, which is one of like the original like tier 0 accounts, like in the States, one of like the original 7. We had one in Miami called Shoe Gallery. Shout out Shoe Gallery. They did a raffle, but they announced the raffle like in person. Like they came outside with a clipboard and were shouting out names. So Omar, Darian knows Omar. So
that's crazy.
So we're there. Omar's name gets called out. They're like, Omar. We're like, oh shit, like Omar.
Yeah.
That's you. Omar. He's right here. So they put him through the crowd like this, and he goes inside. And then when he comes out with the bag and he's cuffing it like it's like a football. Yeah. And we're like, yo, we gotta run to the car so we don't get like mugged and stuff. We run back to the car. We get back to the car once we feel like we've reached safety. I tell him like, yo, open the box. I gotta see him. And he opens the box and it's the Galaxy KD. And I'm like, no, we gotta go back. They gave you the wrong one. And he's like, no. I wanted this one. And I'm like,
Is he?
I wanted to murder him, bro. I was so upset with him because that was the one that was like going for a lot of bread. But respect to Omar because he just bought what he liked and stuff. But he had these in the bag and he decided to intentionally pass up on them.
That is crazy.
I wish he was here so he could confirm that story. I don't know if he still knows to this day how upset I was about that.
I've been trying to tell you, Foams is making a comeback.
I'm a foam guy. I just got
Foams
these.
is making a comeback.
I got these on the stream.
I want to say we got these from Darian.
No, we didn't get these from Darian. I
didn't get
forgot
them
who we
from
got these
Darian?
from, but shout out whoever traded me these though.
Shout out
Those
these
is
bad
fire.
boys.
See,
These is
Darian's
cold.
laughing because he knows Omar.
These is cold. Nah, Tank just had his press conference in DC against Lamont Roach. And they was in DC, and Tank came out, north faced out with some copper foams.
Well, that's only right for being in the DMV
That's
and
what I'm
whatnot.
saying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That was swag.
There's a couple foams that are coming out. I don't know. Like I've been contemplating getting the Royals and stuff. They're sitting at retailers.
Yeah.
So I feel like I could probably get them under retail, but I don't know if I would pull the trigger. I bought the triple blacks. I don't know if I'm doing that. These just off the strength. For cultural like significance, maybe I will cop.
I need either the coppers or I need the eggplants. My boy Charles.
Hey yo,
Pause. Charles told me I need them for the Vikings jersey because we about to smack Detroit up. And when we see him last game of the year,
trying to trigger Bree who's off camera. You can't see Bree's face, but Bree's not happy with that.
Not happy
with that
at all.
comment.
And
I
don't
think
wait.
Detroit's nice this year.
Detroit is nice, but they not the Vikes.
I mean, that is still like an interesting like segue. We can kind of skip forward to this. So,
Speaking of the NFL,
so Golf Wang has a collab coming out NFL, which is crazy. I feel like it's super left field. I don't know, but this was kind of like the little lookbook that they did. So you got like basically sports trading cards.
Yep.
Look, you got your boy Schoolboy Q over here
Okay.
for San Fran, and that's all the gear. It's actually a super extensive like collection.
Yeah.
You got Scullies, you got rugbies, you got varsity jackets, you got a Hawaiian shirt, you got a chain, you got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But this is dope, because you get like all your team gear and stuff.
Nah, this is fire.
This is what I wanted to show Charles, pull up real quick.
Nah, this is done really well. And what's cool about this is that like in the lookbook part, it almost feels like an East Bay ad. Like this got like real retro.
It's like a line
nostalgic.
key. So I just wanted to show you that this is the lookbook for the Golf Wang
What's up,
times
Chad?
NFL. And then you
Yo.
got these are like all the players and stuff. You got actual players, like obviously you got like LaShawn McCoy for the Eagles and
Yeah.
whatnot. And Miami has had no good players ever in the existence of their franchise. So they put Rick Ross.
The best left tackle they probably ever
They
had.
put Rick Ross
Come on,
as
man.
the
They could have did Ricky Williams at least.
No, they don't
Nah,
know. Nobody
this is
cares. They
the-
were
this
Rick
is
Ross.
The GOAT. This the Miami
So,
legend.
it's just kind of funny.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Ross hit.
It's kind
cold.
of. It's just.
RDC World. That's hard.
We're farming all the chickens. Little quack, 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 running around.
I think the
Shout out all
collection
the
came out
players.
Shout out all the
dope.
Bears.
I know you were big on this joint right here, the Supreme Time Spider.
Yeah, this is fire.
I'm not gonna lie, like I don't really necessarily get the spider stuff. I feel like these jackets are kind of cool. I'm not mad at it, but this is like too much. This is like
Nah, I don't think it's that spider.
no, it gotta be.
Nah, I don't think it is. I think this is like like maybe like a ski group or something like that. Like I don't think it's Spider Thug Spider.
No, it gotta be. There can't be two. These are I don't know about this. This is like this one right here. It's a little delayed.
I
but
like
this,
the pants.
This Black Widow on the hoodie and the pants is a little
Yeah.
bit like Spider-Man, like costume. So this is a little like, I don't know. It's a
That's
little
too
gimmicky,
much.
but it's cool. Some of the stuff is cool at least. That's too much.
That hoodie is cold. I mean, that
That's too
jacket is
much.
cold. You don't like the jacket?
It's all right.
That jacket fire.
I'm not wearing that.
That's tight too. I like all these jackets, honestly.
That right there, that's your speed right there. The matching tracksuit with the
With
monk
the
straps.
loafers, if
The
he only
monk strap loafers is
he need
nuts.
to he need to show the ankles.
He got the red socks and he's trying to show the red socks.
Nah, yeah, the ankles would be crazy.
Yeah, there's not too much apparel that's dropping that I feel like was like dope.
That really hit right
I
now.
seen these Air Maxes are coming out that I'm kind of like the jury's still out. I don't know if I love them, but there's something interesting about this model. So this is the Air Max DN. What is it? DN8.
DNA.
This is the Panda colorway. I feel like it's tough to show you that colorway. There's this one I seen that's coming out. This make a little bit more sense to me. How you feel about it?
Yeah, these kind of give me like with the stripes moving like that, kind of like a
Like a Skepta? Shout out Hyro.
yeah, like a Skepta for real. I like it. I like it. I don't mind it at all. It looks pretty performance-y, but
I don't
At
know.
least
It doesn't
they're
look like
trying.
too much performance. It looks like more like some fashion stuff.
you think so?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because what's the other ones with the bars like that just came out?
That was like another DN. There's another DN Air Max. You got
Yeah.
Tyler in the building. What up, my man?
What's up, Ty?
Welcome.
Nah,
I
I don't
think these
mind
is cool. I think with a dope colorway, I feel like these could hit.
Yeah.
I feel like the bubbles in the bottom, it had to be like a triple black colorway. I could definitely rock with it. But I'm not wearing no all like red shoe like that. I'm not doing that one.
Yeah, I can't do like all red shoe neither.
Yeah. I'm gonna check the DMs real quick. I have gotten a couple offers. See if I can get some trade done. I just got this that came in from RTRO. There go RTRO with the Verdi. That Verdi 5.5 is the gift that keeps on giving.
Man.
But check this out. So this is the trade offer I just got on the RTRO app. This is coming from RTRO out in Miami. He's offering me a 3-pack right here. I'd be getting a orange lobster, a Verdi, and one of these newer retro release of the Stash 95. You're looking at a value at 1.5, and he's looking to get these green lobsters from me valued at 1.4. So off rip, you already know I like this trade because it's 3 for
Yeah.
1. Value wise, we're pretty much right there. We're not too far off the mark. How you feel about this one?
Yeah, I like this, and I don't think we have the stash. Any stash shoe came in yet.
Yeah,
So
the
that'd
stash
be
is
cool
dope.
to have.
A lot of people don't like
Yeah.
the updated version with that mesh like upper, but I
Yeah.
think they're dope though, and it distinguishes them from like the original release.
No, I'm rocking with these. I like those a lot. I seen dude from sneaker shopping have them on the other day.
Oh, one of the Migos.
Yeah,
Oh,
with
you talking
Offset.
about Joe LaPuma hat, and I think
Yeah.
what's his name? Offset bought him as well.
Okay,
like he bought him in the
smart.
episode.
Yep, smart.
What up, JJ? Got JJ. JJ came in just in time, play defense.
He said
What up,
robbery. Who's getting robbed?
Nah, these is not. I mean, like I'm not crazy about this trade. I definitely don't like the 5.5 Birdie.
Yeah.
But I'm not really mad at this trade. But I might pass on it for now unless the chat thinks otherwise. What y'all think about this one? You already know how it goes. If you think this is a valid trade, go ahead and drop a lock emoji. If it's a dub, let's see some X's.
Yeah, let us know.
I'm not really a fan, but maybe this one's going over my head.
Send the emoji. I don't hate this trade. We went through it the last stream. Value doesn't always equate like a good trade or not. You know what I'm saying? And but value wise, we're right there. We haven't had a stash yet. We might get a y'all know how Retro loves to do the groups and everything like that. We might try and get a women's group in there, so that 5.5 might play a factor in later down the road.
That's a good call right there. So JJ, see, I'm not mad. JJ said that the value on the stash was overvalued. I just went and peeped at 700. That's definitely way overvalued.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pass on this one for now, to be honest with you. But appreciate the
There you
offer
go.
anyways. Tyler said he's chilling, trying to close out this deal with Meta before Christmas. I don't know what that means, but that
Oh,
sounds like you're
man.
getting a bag, brother. So
It sounds like a
congratulations
bag.
on that. I hope you close that deal out as well. I don't know what that means, but
Please.
let me hold $1, please. Check out the DMs real quick. What else I got? We got this one that just came in. It's a 3-pack valued at $814. We got the Soul Flies in a 9.5. What's up with these joints right here?
What are
So these
those?
are the Fragment Spiridons. So these, I believe, might have not even like released yet, to be honest with you.
Nope.
And then we got these. These are the Eastside Golf collab. These are actual like Air Max 1 cleats. Kind of niche for me. Definitely would be tough for me to give up this Travis Scott Cactus Jack 4 in a 9.5 for this 3-pack. But I haven't seen this user before, so I do appreciate the trade.
Yeah, appreciate the shout out, appreciate the offer. But yeah, I feel like he's trying to take advantage of like a shoe that isn't out yet that usually does get overvalued.
That's dope. I like that shoe. JJ say not on my watch. Appreciate you, brother, man.
Yeah.
Maya in the building. What up, Maya?
Yo,
Always
yo.
appreciate Maya pulling up. Always active. See what else we got queued up. Now this right here, I'm
this is a
gonna
little
catch hella
controversial.
hate. I'm gonna catch hella hate
It's
in
a
the
little
chat right now. Just wait for it.
controversial shoe.
These right here are fire. These I'm copping, and these are going
You
in
copping?
rotation immediately. Immediately to the point where these would come out. Someone's gonna be like, "Yo, they're going Nick. They're
There
going
go
cheese
Nick
with them damn Nike Chucks." But I probably wouldn't get these in all honesty, just because these are friends and family. So I probably wouldn't be able to get hands on these too. So supposedly so far they're friends and family. I don't know if they're gonna see
So
retail.
they're not actually coming out?
Well, it was a friends and family release, but they don't know if it's gonna come out or not. But what do you think about these?
I don't think I like them. I don't think I like them. I don't like the Nike swoosh on the Chuck Taylor. Does it have the Chuck Taylor on the inside of it like they
I
usually
believe so.
do?
So the 2 feet have like mismatching swooshes as far as like material. One is like that scratchy like nylon material or something, and the other one is like embroidered, like that double embroidery thing that they do. These are supposed to be a friends and family. This is not the first time we've seen this, so that's my only beef with it. I felt like it wasn't that creative. Chinatown Market did it back in the day,
Yeah, that's pre-pandemic. I was wondering who it was.
I could be tripping, but I don't think that I am. LeBron, when LeBron was with the Heat, LeBron's barber at the time, he owned some barbershops in Miami, and he did a custom with a swoosh on a Chuck.
So,
and I believe he put LeBron in them first, or he had him out there, and then Chinatown Market bootlegged it, and I think they got sued by Nike, so that got scrapped. They go for a lot right now. So this is not the first time we've seen this. So that's my beef with it.
The only thing about that is I don't understand why LeBron had a barber.
You don't. What do you mean? Just because he doesn't have a full healthy like head of hair, but that's the thing though. A good barber will make a receding hairline, make it look nice and crispy.
Is that before or after he went to Turkey?
My hairline is not the best. My hairline is like on 65% battery at the moment, but my barber will like get me right, and it'll look like it'll add, a little bit of like just a little to the hairline. And make
it's respect to you because you gave it up. You're not
gave it
trying
up, trying to hold on for dear life and stuff. LeBron's is crazy because LeBron is like he's had hair transplants and all kinds of stuff.
LeBron's hairline is insane.
Well, I mean, you can't have it all. You're gonna be the GOAT. You're gonna be the greatest basketball player of all time and have a good hairline.
I'll agree.
Asking a lot.
Take the hairline. You're
gonna take the hairline over the NBA records?
Nah, I'm taking the records. Give me the records. I don't need a hairline like that. My grandpa's bald. I'll make it work.
I don't think you're ever gonna go bald, brother. I think you're good.
Yeah, I think I'm good too. God willing.
So speaking of basketball, these debuted right now on the court. Adidas and the new James Harden Volume 9. I kind of like these.
Yeah.
This is strictly a performance shoe. I'm not wearing these outside at all.
James Harden had them on with the fit. They didn't look too bad,
with the leather pants and stuff. I thought you were just gonna try to steal his swag.
Nah, yeah, I don't I couldn't really see him outside. Maybe it didn't look bad. It looks like they're creasing really bad.
I'm not gonna lie, they crease like the creasing is like they crease nasty.
That does look like a nasty crease. He dropped 45 in them though. So
that's good. Hey. I just from a performance aspect, like these sock like uppers and stuff like that, I don't really trust those. Okay. I'm surprised he hasn't like gotten hurt. Nothing. I'm gonna knock on wood.
Right.
But I mean, we've seen countless like Adidas athletes get hurt.
I wonder if can you pull up his fit with it?
His fit?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like I'm not gonna go searching for it right now. If you find it there, then and you can tell me exactly where to look, then I'll go. Because if not, it's gonna take me a minute.
Right.
But these are interesting. What's retail on these? There's probably a better photo right there because in this photo, he probably wears like
Retail's
a size like 14 3/4. Retail's 160. That's not a bad price point. I'm not mad at that at all.
Yeah, you're right. It'd be impossible to find that.
For Lauren said that it's pretty interesting that you're not wearing a hat today. Did you leave it is that the dry cleaners or?
Nah,
you gotta let the hair follicles breathe.
Yeah, I just want to let y'all know that I got a nice head of hair on me. So.
That's why you had the segue about the LeBron barber thing, because you just wanted to draw attention back to the curls and stuff.
I'm playing chess, not checkers.
Got it. So here's another one. I feel like every week we're bringing up the book ones, and not a super fan of the shoe, but the colorways are really carrying this model for me. Like that fragment, and he dropped 34.
He dropped
points.
34.
He dropped 34 in these specifically.
Hey, shout out D Book.
This colorway is cold. I like this. Isn't this a fragment collab?
Yeah, I never disliked like snake skin or like anything like that. Even like I mean snake skin specifically or like crocodile skin. I always kind of enjoyed it. Even like ostrich skin is pretty cool. But just like the Almars, the airships, they got the little crocodile on them. The red ones we just got, I think. Yeah. From somebody. That's a cool vibe.
So you were rocking with these then?
I am rocking with those.
The Lil Yachty Air Force is going to be the second Air Force that my man puts out. The first one got a lot of hate. I think we discussed it on the stream before.
Why would it?
So
it
these with the Croc.
I like those.
I don't like the black midsole on it. I'm not going to lie.
I feel like they could have did something a little different with the black midsole. But what other kind of midsole you gonna do? You just gonna go all crocodile out?
I don't know. It could have been. I would have appreciated a white midsole on it. This is not the first time
A
we've seen
midsole?
this either,
Okay.
because there was some Italian made Air Forces, I believe, that came out years back. They did like a tan colorway, and they did like a chocolate brown colorway, and they were retail with something crazy on them. They were all Italian, made by hand.
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
like gold plated wooden like shoe trees in the whole nine.
Almost on some like. What's
But-
that? What's that one? That Jordan 5? That is
the
the band
bin, the
23?
Premios and stuff. It was that kind of vibe.
something
I'm
like
not
that.
gonna lie.
Those are fire. Those fives.
We got Rare in the chat. What up, Rare? Welcome. These, I don't know. Do you guys like these at all? Any better than the first Yachties that came out? I'm still taking the first one.
I will also take the first ones, but these I don't mind these. I don't mind these. I think this would be a cool shoe just to like
Just to
go
own.
out and stunt, real quick. This is a leather pants type of vibe too.
That's
Honestly,
definitely leather pants type of vibe.
like this is like you could almost wear these to a wedding.
Maybe. It might be a little flashy. I don't know if you want to draw that much attention to yourself.
But they like a
But I
dark
feel it, though.
green.
Rare don't like the D books. The D books, there's been some good colorways. If I were to get a cool colorway, maybe if I needed a pair to hoop and stuff, I don't know if there's a better shoe out there right now that I prefer to hoop in. Maybe the AE. That's it. The AE is
For
the best hooping
Adidas,
shoe.
yeah.
In general, I
Adidas.
think.
So if you had to pick any hooping shoe right now, you get a. You wouldn't get back like an old KD4 or something like that.
Nah, I probably wouldn't. I like the old Kyries, the old Nike Kyries.
Okay,
I got a pair.
yeah,
I got a
yeah.
pair of Paul George 5s, I believe.
Okay.
That I hoop in. So these caused a lot of like pandemonium.
Yeah, I
like
heard it was
over the
crazy out
weekend.
there.
So this was a more limited colorway that came out from the Cortez drop. These are the Hirachis, of course. It's got some brown or some black, like like hair on it, whatever
like,
you want to call
I
it.
think what they call it, like pony hair or something
Yeah,
like
pony
that.
hair. That's what I was looking for. Appreciate the assist.
Mm-hmm.
So the way this release happened was you had to cop a news. I don't know if you've seen it. It was like a newspaper. It was a Nike
Yep,
like
I did
newspaper,
see that.
and I guess it had the location, the coordinates for a shop. It looked like some. I don't really know too much about it, but it looked like some kind of mom and pop shop.
Yeah.
and that's where you was able to get these release. So they made you like work a little bit for the pair if you really wanted them. I think these are dope. I think these are better than the other colorway with the fatigues. What do you think?
Yeah, you can't go wrong. It's pretty much an all black shoe with like a little camo sock liner. It looks like.
But you like the pony hair?
I don't. Yeah, actually, I do like the pony hair on these because it's like, I don't know, the texture of the shoe makes it cool. Sometimes pony hair could be overdone, almost on like a Ben and Jerry. Like I didn't like that pony hair with the.
That's
the
also a
cow
lot louder.
camo.
It's like a cow with the cow
Yeah,
hair.
exactly. So this is a lot more subtle, a lot more chill. Like I don't mind this at all. The question is, are you wearing the dog tag with the shoe?
Nah, I'm not a fan of like letting like the hang tags, the
Yeah.
Jordan hang tags, and all that stuff. Like that's some real like '90s stuff.
I would like
Even like StockX tags.
Oh,
do
StockX
not,
tags
Do
is
not. If you're
dub.
still doing that in 2024, about to be 2025.
that's
Do not walk around with your
embarrassing.
StockX tags hanging,
do not.
especially not on your Panda Dunks. It's bad work.
What about like a
Bad work.
What about an off-white zip tie?
Off-white zip tie. I would remove that too.
Yeah.
Like aesthetically, that one is like it's. I guess I don't hate it, but I'm not wearing it with the tag.
yeah,
Just
I feel
unlace it and remove it. Like
easy.
I ain't really. I got
Yeah.
this trade that just came in. I want to check out real quick from JJ. Speaking of JJ, let's see what we got here. So JJ just offered me this trade, right? So let's check it out. So we got 3 pairs for a total of 836. You got the most latest Cactus Jack, like
UPS joints.
the dark mocha Jack TR cross trainer joint, UPS colorway. You got the Venice Beach Kobe retro in a 9.5.
Yeah.
And you got these Palominos, something calm, nothing crazy. But again, you're looking at 836 for that trio. And people look like they really want these Cactus 4s. Cactus 4s plus 50 cash. You'd be trying to run my pockets for a total of 833. Value wise, well, right there. But how do we feel about this trade?
How much are they going? How much are these Cactus Jacks going for? Not those, the black and brown ones.
Trainer?
Yeah.
So it is a 7.5, which I'm not crazy about. I think honestly, this is the best colorway so far.
Yeah.
The next colorway that's coming out is like that tennis ball green with the black.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I kind of like that colorway. But so far, from as far as release pairs go, this is the best one. So you're looking at 360 value wise for that in the 7.5. What do we think about this? Let me know, chat.
I say if we would do this, we'd have to take the cash out.
You take the cash
If I'm
out.
being real, just for the simple fact that these Travis these Cactus Jack 4s, that's his best collab. Like, by
That's his
all
best shoe. You
means,
said it a
yeah.
bunch of times, yeah.
And I definitely, we definitely appreciate the 3 for the 1, but we could do so much with those Cactus Jacks right now, probably. You know, like we already had a couple trades in for them already.
So you don't like it then?
It's almost like, I know I keep saying it, but the value of that shoe specifically doesn't equate to what it's actually like worth, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying?
What do y'all think, chat? Ty says drop the cash. JJ said he's willing to negotiate right now. He's saying in the chat that he'll drop the 50 to 20. What do y'all think, chat? Let me know. I know it's quiet. It's crickets, bro. It's crickets. Everyone's sleeping. Where's Faloran at? Where's Mile? What's going on? Johnny Gonzalez. What up, brother, man? Welcome to the chat. If y'all are just joining us, you already know the vibe. Thing. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, streaming on the RTRO App. Yeah, your boy Cheese. You got your boy
George.
You're not gonna come up with a nickname? Y'all come up with a nickname for George in the chat right now.
Yeah, come up with a nickname.
Don't violate.
They gonna violate for sure.
Eric said yes, but no cash. You don't know me said drop the cash. Darian said drop the cash. I feel it. I feel like throwing 50 with the Cactus Jack just seems a little egregious. What do we think? Hyro says a dub, but Hyro's also getting his lick back. Hyro would never trade for that Cactus Jack. Never in a million years. Ty said no cash as well. The consensus is no cash.
That seems what the consensus is. They also saying you'd be doing them a favor with taking a 7.5.
Johnny Gonzalez just called you Curious George.
Yeah, let's get a little bit more Ricky.
Oh man, yo, I just seen this box right here. I forgot I got these.
I got some Dornbachers.
Yeah, so this is dope. This is one of the better DB collabs that came out. I just like this shoe. I don't even think the camera's gonna pick up the color. You like this one?
This is one of the better ones. It's just a cool.
And they got like all the patches and stuff. If you haven't seen it, so you can Sprite remix the shoe. I'm not doing all of that because are you gonna like do like?
You just gonna put it on the
you feel me? Like I can't really like. I'm not like walking around with the patches and stuff. You get what I'm saying? Maybe not. Maybe it's fun at a child's party. It come with like hella lace options as well.
Yeah.
I just think overall it's a pretty cool shoe. The Vomeros had a moment. Why do you think the Vomeros like popped up out of nowhere? Because I was copping Vomeros for like $20 at like Burlington Coat Factory. I'm not gonna lie. And nobody wanted them. And then all of a sudden they started retroing all like the regular basic colorways. And then now Vomeros like I feel like throughout the summer like they was going crazy.
Yeah, I think the Vomero is, granted it's an older silhouette, but I think it's Nike's reaction to like how New Balance and Asics was going so crazy. It's kind of got that type of.
Just felt like it was the whole dad shoe like running shoe vibe.
Exactly.
I feel that. Do you think the Asics are gonna slow down at all?
I don't necessarily think it will, because it seems like all shoes kind of have their run. You know what I'm saying? At first it was like a Jordan. All Jordan silhouettes was going super crazy, especially like Jordan 1s and then with the Jordan 4s. And then after that, I feel like that's when the designers really took off, because then everybody was wearing Dior runners. What's the other one with the big midsole? Saint Laurent's, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably starting to slow down potentially. There is a Nike shoe. I wish I would have queued it up. You just reminded me. So Nike is coming out with a shoe that I think retails like $100 and it looks like an ASIC. Okay. And they seem like they're fed up and they're gonna try to compete with that cheap like runner category.
Yeah.
ASICs, everybody was only buying Cayano 14s, and they slowly now are like a lot more people are buying or actually prefer the GT 2160s or the 1130s.
Yeah.
I feel like when Sambas was going crazy, people only wanted Samba. At some point, they started like trying to do something a little different. People started picking up specials and stuff like that. So when I see people like kind of pivoting and getting like a similar silhouette, that just means it's like headed in like the wrong direction. Yeah. Now, I don't think they're gonna go out of style like tomorrow, but I think they're slowing down.
I could agree with that.
That's my hot take.
I could definitely agree with that. What do you think is next? What if you have your crystal ball?
Man, let me see. Like,
probably loafers, maybe.
Nah, I think Nike basketball. Honestly,
I think Nike basketball is coming back around.
I think to be honest with you, that Nike is putting a lot of money and effort behind that Nike basketball category, and we're like one really good player and one really good version of some new tech.
Yeah.
Away from having people wearing them with 501 jeans again. That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's a hot take.
Nah, I like that take. I'll be cool with that. Y'all know I love me some basketball shoes.
I saw some leaked photos of this SB that's a Black History Month release. The photos are pretty trash, I'm not gonna lie, but you can kind of get a vibe for it. You got like this kind of emerald green upper. It looks like it's like maybe like nubuck. You got some like copper like piping on the upper. You got some embroidery on that on the wings. You got the yellow sock liner.
You got the braided laces.
I think it's a pretty interesting colorway. I just try to like, I'm just trying to be ahead of like whatever SBs are like coming out. I don't like those rope laces.
You don't like the rope laces?
I don't like those rope laces. They like the cactus SB rope laces. I don't really rock with those.
I think rope laces are cool, but they have to be done right. And they have to be like original. I'm not a big lace swap person, but if it's the original laces, I might be able to work with it. I'm trying to figure out what makes this Black History though. That's my question.
I mean, I'm sure there's like a story behind that.
Yeah.
But let's check out the DMs real quick. What else we got? So appreciate that one. We got Edwin. What up, Edwin? All right, so now we're talking. This is something that got me to sit up in the seat right now. So Edwin's offering the Nor Union 4s plus these Alma 5s, valued at $1,035 for some Travises at $950 in a size 10. These are both two good shoes that I'm getting.
They are two good shoes. I like this trade.
Those 4s are probably, to me, I think those are the best unions that have come out.
Yep.
Those Alma 5s is probably the best Alma collab that has come out. Value-wise, we're losing a little bit, but not too far off the mark. I think this is a good trade.
I think this is also a good trade. I like this trade a lot.
What y'all think about this?
Yeah, it's a 2-for-1. And you know how we like to also think about what can we do with the shoes we'll get in return. And I think we can do a lot with those. That's the best Jordan 4 Union Jordan 4 that came out of all the colorways.
I think they're liking this one. Johnny says a lock. Darian says a lock. Christian, Ty went crazy. Big locks coming from Ty.
Is this his? No, this ain't his.
This from Edwin.
This from Edwin. Shout out Edwin.
Shout out Edwin.
Run this, man.
Maya says
I like
a lock.
this. This is it. This is the one right here.
I'm gonna lock this one in. I'm not gonna lie. If Lawrence says it's valid, Jeremy Scott in the building.
Yeah, why Jeremy Scott say what up everyone and then specifically
singled out Darian? Yeah. That's funny. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I don't know what that's.
That's a personal.
It's like, what's up, everyone?
I'm gonna go ahead and lock this one in. I'm not gonna lie.
Darian.
That's a good trade. I appreciate that, Edwin. I'm glad to be getting those Union 4s. I had a black Union 4 that I just recently traded, which I probably, I wanted it back, but this is dope. That's a good trade. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Check out what else we got going on in the DMs.
Hugo was trying to play defense.
We got Christian. Got this message just came in from Christian. I want to check this out real quick. So Christian's offering me 3-for-1 as well. We got Cactus Jackson, like that white and red colorway.
Yep.
We got these Supersonics. I don't know if these actually released yet, but we spoke about it on the stream before. I really like that colorway. Yep. And then we got these the type boot joints.
Yeah, type booth.
Yeah, that's 868 for the 3.
For whatever reason.
I'm not like super mad about this trade, but I'm on the fence. What up, Chris? We got CeeLo, Chris Lopez in the building. There go Edwin in the chat. What up, Edwin? Appreciate that offer, my man.
Yo.
Throwing those Travises in the mail, and they'll be headed to you soon, brother.
Nah, yeah, this isn't bad. And what's cool about this is that we know for sure that Jumpman Jack that he's included in this, one is in a 7.5, and two, that we know this one holds its value. It's already been released. It's already out there.
This is the most expensive one, right? This one has been holding its value the best.
That's the one that's holding its value the best.
Ty said he likes these Supersonics, and I think that's a super clean colorway.
It is a cool colorway.
Ty likes it. Jeremy Scott says that the Supersonics is kind of fragile. I'm not really sure on the lingo on that one. JJ says a lot. Eric thinks it's a dub. Eric don't rock with it. Hugo said this is valid. He said it's a fire trade.
They saying that JJ trade was better than this one.
We got Dade took over in the chat. What up, Dade? We got a lot of Miami heads in there.
Shout out 305.
Jay Gonzalez says a lock too. How you feel about this one? This is not bad. I feel like those, like you said, those Cactus Jacks have, those Cactus trainers have held this value. The Supersonics, they got a lot of upside right now at the moment. Yeah. Tight boots kind of never really went too far away. I feel like that's still valid.
And then what's the values looking at?
Value, you're looking at 876 on my end versus 868.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at this.
Is the value for that Cactus Jack too low? That's my question.
It's valued at 876. Could be a little bit low. 443 on the Trav. Supersonics, you're looking at 145. Sound right. And Tight Boost valued at 280. That sounds about right as well.
That 10 going for a G.
What y'all think? Jay Gonzalez said, check out Chef Boy You Sleep. I got you next.
I think that
What do we think?
can we see the I don't know how much I really like this trade for that Cactus Jack. I feel like that Cactus Jack we could actually get something really like grill worthy because that Cactus Jack on our website that's under $100 value. I mean,
Yeah, it's a little bit. I'm not
You're not
super
too tripping about that?
I'm not tripping to be honest with you, bro. I think like two of these shoes are like proven.
yep.
The Supersonics is kind of whatever, but it's kind of like a dope like brick, so to speak. I don't know if the chat thinks this is valid, then I'll go ahead and lock it in. But it doesn't really seem like it.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this one if I'm being completely honest. I just think
Maya
we could do
says
so
a
much
dub.
more better.
Eric says a dub. Darian says the 4 got a glue stain. I mean, those 4s are notorious for like glue stains.
Yeah.
They really are. And then they get a lot of like oxidation as well. So it's kind of like it come with the territory.
Yeah, they are gonna
You
have
feel me?
a problem.
If you're gonna grab a Cactus Jack 4 now in 2020, basically 2025, then you feel me? Like you're gonna get some defects.
Yeah.
You're gonna get some QC issues on that. I'm seeing a bunch of dubs, so I'm gonna have to
You had to pass on
respectfully
this one.
pass on this one. Appreciate the offer though, brother. Let's see who we got. Where's Chef Boy You Sleep? I said I was gonna check out his trade. I think this is it right here. And you got peep the icon right now. It's really resonating.
Oh,
with me.
he's
You got the
really just
super-
a chill guy.
He's
for
really
real.
just a chill guy.
just a chill guy.
He's really just a chill guy who's sending me a trade.
He just here trying to
All right, check it out.
see what he can do. Just a chill guy.
Let's see what Johnny got for us. Johnny offering these R4 Nigel joints in a size 12, Verdi's in a 12, and then a used pair of Fruity Pebble LeBron dunks. They look, these got like a translucent outsole, but these look a little bit, they definitely got some character on them.
Definitely got
For
some
the
wear.
Trav. What y'all think about this one? I forgot to fill up my water bottle. Parched. What y'all think about this trade?
I don't like this trade neither. If I'm being real.
JJ doesn't approve of this one, but he's, you know, this is a family show, so I'm not gonna repeat. I'm not gonna repeat the word verbatim. Everything is a dub. Darian thinks it's a dub.
Yeah. Frick no. Nah.
They say he needs the green lobsters. I'm open to trading those green lobsters. I got a couple offers, but nothing that really kind of like moved the needle for me. But feel free to send me an offer, brother.
Please.
After this, I'm gonna check out a couple more releases. Then I'll check the DMs. I'll let some new offers roll in. Rare like
Really?
Infrared said that they like this one.
They in cahoots, you think?
Like
I get my-
Darian went in the chat like, hey y'all, when we go on the
Hey.
stream today, make sure y'all like glaze my trade so we can get this one done.
We definitely need we could all get anything we want if we all work together. Yeah, this one we're gonna have to pass on, I believe.
We're gonna have to pass on this one, but I do appreciate the offer, my man. Let's see.
I do like the Nigels though. Them
The
Nigels
Nigels?
is fire. That was the best shoe in that trade. Them
like that one?
Nigels is elite. I don't know if I say elite, but it's a nice shoe.
elite is strong. Is strong
Elite
language.
is a strong.
So I got
strong
this. I
term.
got this from Darian, all the way from. I don't know where Darian's at. Darian's like he used to be from Miami, but now he's like in Iowa or something. I don't know where the hell he's at.
I think he said Vermont.
They gave him a ton of money. They gave him a ton of money to move to Wisconsin.
That's a fact.
Yeah, because the thing is like when you move to like
When you
when you move to Idaho and stuff like that, like you don't just
Yeah.
move out there. You know what I'm saying? It's
They
like
gave him
something lucrative.
They gave him a bag and some potatoes.
No, I don't know what they gave him, but it's Michigan. It's Eastern Michigan. I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere over there though.
Oh, okay.
All right, so check out this that I just got right from Darian. We got these medium olive Travs. You got these camo Kobe's. I don't know what these joints are. Air Max 90. I don't even know how to pronounce that word.
That's the extra edition.
The Exeter? Exeter? What is that?
Exeter?
What is that?
It's the Exeter edition. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know,
I guess
you
I'm
know.
out the loop on that one. I'm washed. But I'll be having to give up these olives, doing a size swap on the medium olives and a orange lobster. What do y'all think about this one? It's New Hampshire. That's where New Hampshire. It's the same thing.
Wyoming's
You
right
literally
there.
only got like 4 states, bro. You got like Florida, you got New York, you got California, you got Texas. I don't know.
You got Chicago.
Oh, you got Chicago. I'll give you that one.
They're gonna be like, Chicago's not
It's
a
still-
state.
it's still
you
less- it's still less-
idiot.
Dumbass.
But honestly, there's nothing else other than Chicago and Illinois.
You got Slink in the chat. What up, Slink?
What up, Slink? I feel
Damn,
like
Slink is like low key like a celebrity because the second that Slink pulled up in the chat, everybody was like, you know,
come on, man.
like saluting.
that's
What's up.
That's him.
I gotta meet that guy. What y'all think about this trade? Let Darian know if this is a good trade. Let me know now if I should lock this trade in or if Darian's bugging, which is okay too.
I'm gonna have to go with
Respectfully,
the,
though.
I'm gonna have to go with the latter.
Respectfully.
Have to go with the latter. Yeah, just I don't really know what those 90s are. And if we're gonna go for one, how much? $50? If we're going 1-for-1 with the
This is what's throwing me. This is what's killing me right here.
yeah, the Exeters.
The Art Basel Air Max 90s are probably a pass for me.
Yeah,
Eric said Vegas. That's true. I love Vegas.
Vegas is fire.
Jeremy Scott said lock it in.
Vegas is fake though. I feel like Vegas
What
is
you
a
mean?
fake place. It's so much fun.
It's like Disney World.
Yeah. It's
JJ,
exactly like
I agree
Disney
with
World.
JJ. Those 90s killed the deal.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about the 90s. The 90s are. JJ said those are the Air Max 90. What are those? Add another 75. I'm gonna have to. This one seems like a dub. Respectfully.
Yeah. You already know, Darian. No, we appreciate you.
No, Darren's my guy. It's all love. But you know, what you think about these?
Oh, the Americamis?
Because these, I feel like I've seen people buying these lately. I've seen them on the shelf at Kid. Do people like these? Are these enough to like take back the slide game from the Yeezy slides?
From the Yeezy slides?
They come in a bunch of colors. I think if you get the colors, it's cool. But this is like the Yeezy color palette. I'm not gonna lie.
They come in other colors than just like
Yeah, if you
neutrals?
look, they come in like flavors.
Okay.
But I think those are super hard to get. But you can get the Kim Kardashian like
The Skims
color package if you
colorways?
want. The Skims colorways is. I don't know about
I
these. How
think
y'all
I'm
feel
good on
about these?
As much as I do
You like it better than the Yeezy slide or no?
No, I don't. As much as I like the Murakami logo,
The flower on the side
Yeah,
is
the
OD, I'm not
flowers
gonna
and
lie.
stuff.
But that's a flower on the side. If you see the colorful picture, it's got the flower on top, which I'm
top.
definitely not doing that one.
did we show them the Margiela bread slippers?
Yeah, we did. I think we did.
We did?
I
I'd
think we
rather-
did maybe in the old stream and stuff.
I would rather have those than these.
The pantuflas, these are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do these either. I don't care how much they
Give me the Bolio slides.
the Bolio slides. And we've spoken about this on the stream before, but I guess it got confirmed, and it's
Yeah.
confirmed that this colorway for these Retro 4s is gonna have the Nike Air on the back.
Okay.
Does that make you like them more? Or you don't really care?
Yeah, I think it does make me like them more. But break down the differences between the Nike Air and the Jumpman. The Nike Air is more OG thing.
I think it's just at one point in time we wouldn't it wasn't very often that we got Nike Air on the back.
Yeah.
Even when they would retro OG colorways, they would put the Jumpman, and it was kind of, you're like a purist and you're like a crazy OG collector and you preferred it. But I feel like we've seen Nike Air, on the threes and all that
Yeah, I
stuff.
was
So
gonna
it's
say
not
they go
that
hard with the
it's
Nike Air
not-
on the threes.
I prefer it than the Jumpman if we're talking about just like logo wise, but I also could be brainwashed. Like for real, like if you gave me like this shoe right here and you took off the Nike swoosh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't like it because I think I'm just brainwashed. I feel like it's throwing it off. It's
don't
not.
feel
There's
like
something missing. Like
I wouldn't consider you a Nike head though.
I'm not, but in general though, I just feel like aesthetically, if you took the swoosh off and you delete this right here,
And put 3 stripes.
I would think that it looks like a fake bootleg shoe.
Oh,
Which
okay,
is
I got you.
it only looks like a bootleg shoe because it's missing the swoosh. That's why I'm saying I think I'm brainwashed and stuff. Yo, I got these. Anybody interested in these? What size is this? Size 10?
Oh, that's the size.
And the Muppet joints?
That's the best size out there.
It's a decent, it's a common size 10.
Nah,
Anybody
this is a
interested?
cool shoe.
If anybody has an offer for these, I would love to get a trade done on stream right now for these.
That'd
I'm
be
keeping
tight.
it a buck.
I really like all the ungrateful
them?
dads. Yeah, all the ungrateful dads that came out are super cool to me.
Yeah, CeeLo says that these give Tope Hayes vibes for sure, which was a dope shoe. It looked like
Yeah.
a Travis Scott.
It looks like a Travis Scott.
I just don't want to load. So this was an activation that caught my attention over the weekend.
I like this
I couldn't
silhouette.
find any videos, and they had the the sidewalk talk.
Yeah.
Like New York sidewalk talk boys and stuff.
Okay.
Doing it and recording people's reactions. But
Bing bong.
basically they had this activation set up, and they were selling coffee for $99.
Oh.
And what would happen is they were like filming people's reaction. If you passed by and they were able to get you for the $99 for a cup of coffee, then you were to get these shoes. And this is a Foot Locker activation.
Okay, did they know that if you bought the coffee, you get in the shoes?
I would imagine if you're working the activation, you're trying to get people to cop a cup of coffee for $99. You're gonna tell them to like kick rocks, and then maybe at some point they were like, "Oh, but you get a shoe with it."
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So I get how that works. You know,
No,
like when
cool.
Trophies Burgers on Fairfax, they did for Kobe's birthday or Mamba Day or whatever it was, they had a T-shirt that you can get, and it was like $150 for the T-shirt. Mm-hmm. But you know the way they spin it was like you had a burger with fries and a drink, and it was $150, and you get the T-shirt. But really, I'm buying the T-shirt for $150, and I'm getting lunch with it as well.
Makes sense. Shout out Trophy Burgers.
I thought that was a cool activation. I think it's a kind of a cool shoe.
Yeah,
And this is a new model. It's called the Nike City with a number 1 instead of an I.
They biting Darian's flow.
They stole Darian's flow bar for bar. I didn't even realize that. Damn, bar for bar.
You might have to go
Yo,
get
that's crazy. They cut you a check.
Yeah, cease and desist. Nah, this silhouette's super cool. This silhouette honestly reminds me of
a Tom Sachs.
A Tom Sachs, exactly.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah, these are fire though. I like the. They almost look better than the Tom Sachs.
I like this colorway, and then this model is silhouettes available like on the sneakers app right now, just on something calm. And they're cheap for $99. It's hard to get a pair of shoes for $99 these days, y'all. Like,
it's hard to get a cup of coffee for $99 nowadays.
They confirmed that Royals are coming back in a 1985 high rendition. So you got like the stiffer leather, you got the higher cut. How y'all feel about these?
I just do not like this.
You don't like Royals?
No, I like Royals. I don't like this. I don't like the 85 high Royal.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the 85 cut neither. Even though it is the OG, but Royals to me, that's the best Jordan 1 colorway in my opinion.
You think so? Better than a Chicago? Like an OG Chicago?
Me personally, like that's cool. I'm taking a Royal over all of that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like easy. It's not even close.
I feel that.
I'm wild in chat. I think that's the best colorway.
Chat, let us know what y'all think is the best Jordan 1 colorway.
Everyone's gonna say Chicago or a bread.
Chicago or the bread, and you're going with Royal?
If I had to bet,
Royal was up there,
if I was a gambling man, I would say a bread.
Where does Shadows rank? Shadows
rank low. Don't nobody want those.
That's
cool, but
they sleep.
If I was a gambling man, I would say it was gonna be breads. But I like to march to the beat of my own drum. You feel me? Like
I ain't mad at that.
This photo's interesting because my man's like he's got the early pair of the Royal 85s, and he got like the Reese's peanut butter cups and like Uno in the background. He got a candle. Like this guy's he's a very diverse individual.
No, that's definitely like Wiz Khalifa or somebody.
Jorge said Chicago's no question. Maya said breads. Darian said breads.
Oh, there you go. Got a Shadow.
You might have like led him to you might have reminded him. He probably forgot Shadows existed. People are not tripping over Shadows. People don't really care about that. Let's check this out. I'm gonna check the DMs real quick. What we got going on? My man Jeremy Scott sent an offer. Something calm. A little 2 for 1. Estimated value of $234. We got the anti-heroes. These pretty like basic colorway, just all white with the black outsole, nothing crazy. The friends and family pack with the bucket was kind of cool. This is not that. This is just the regular retail pair. And then we got these copy paste dunks that something calm as well.
Yeah.
Not mad at those at all. I'm pretty much done with dunks, like regular dunks, but I'd be having to give up a pair of Wu-Tangs. I got a ton of Wu-Tangs, I believe, so I'm not even like really like tripping.
Yeah, not tripping
over
too
this
much
one.
about this one.
How y'all feel about this? Something calm. I'm not mad at this at all.
Yeah, I don't hate
Darian
this.
says a lock. Eric says a dub. Eric has hated every trade on the stream so far.
Yeah, I've peeped that. He came through with a cool little list of the Jordan 1s I was talking about. He said bread, Chicago's, Royals, and Shadows. My boy put some thought into it.
Hyro says Soulfly 1s. He's biased also because Soulfly is a retailer out of Miami.
Slink said
they are dope
greens.
UM colorway. I'm not mad at it, honestly. Darian says a lock. JJ has
Celtic
4 locks.
Celtic green 1s.
That's a super like that's a super like deep cut like hot take. Slink says a lock. Ty says it's a lock. This is calm. I figured this one was a layup. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and lock this one in. How many trades is that? 2, 3 we got done? I think that's 3.
I think it's 3 as well.
How we doing on time? I might check 2 more.
Yeah.
I do want to check some of these releases before. I'll let a couple more come in. I'm doing probably 2 more trades. Yeah, I'm doing 2 more trades and then it's wraps. Let's see. Aqua 8's coming back in 2025.
I think H
I just thought it was the first time this morning. You think H's are up now? Like they're next?
Oh, I think H always been the most slept on silhouette of all the Jordans. That's
I feel
my
like
hot take.
this is one of the last times. It looks like they got the glitter on the midsole again, which I don't appreciate unless this is just the image from like the
older
most
ones?
recent like retro.
I like the glitter midsole. I ain't minding the glitter midsole.
These, man, I remember when not the last retro, the one before that. I don't know what year it was off the top of my head, but I remember camping out at the mall at Foot Locker. Some dude, I'm like third in line. The dude shows up like 5 minutes before the release, skips the whole line, walks up, and this is in the mall, obviously. So Foot Locker's got the little cage hanging down, and the employees are like lifting it up and letting people go like one at a time. Bro, this dude grabs the cage and throws it up and threatens the entire staff and is like, "Yo, we need a size 12. I need a size 12. Give me that. I'm not leaving." They call mall security. Mall security is terrified. They don't do anything, but he's wilding. And I'm sitting there. I'm like second in line. I'm a size 8.5, so I don't give a damn. I'm like, yo, give him the 12. They end up giving him the pair. Everybody behind me was like, nah, look. And that was a time when there wasn't that many pairs and stuff, you know?
Right, yeah,
so there was probably only like 1 or 2 of each size type of thing. So people were tripping.
Yeah.
No, they're cooking Ty in the
they
chat.
Got me dead.
Nah, don't do my boy like that. Don't do my boy like that.
Yo, chill on my dog.
Yo, they came out the woodwork pause. They hit him with the murder. Yo, what up, David? Sent the trade for the Oompa Loompa. Now we're talking. I'm gonna check that one out in a few. Now we're talking.
Now we got some motion.
Oompa Loompas I would love to trade. These joints are getting retro. This is the top 2 for me. This is one of my favorite silhouettes, favorite colorways. I don't care. This is getting copped every single time. Every time.
Why does that look? Why does the midtoes look? Something looks off about these.
It looks like they use a different material for the upper, but other than that,
it doesn't look like a big bubble.
Nah, not to me.
Okay, maybe I'm tripping.
I see the upper on the actual Hyper Blue looks like a different material.
Yeah.
Normally you see when they retro, the biggest difference you see is like in the gradient effect. For example, this one's like a darker blue. It faces like a light blue. Usually it'll like drop the ball and it'll be like too royal or too light. I feel like these came out pretty decent. These are getting copped.
Okay.
I hope they don't like do nothing with the retail price and like put it through the roof.
I do like the MX Plus. I do like MX Pluses.
Yeah, you gotta get you a pair, bro. Those are classics. This is another shoe that's retroing. AirTech Challenge came out earlier this year in the OG Hot Lava colorway. This one, I believe, used to be I thought it was called the Kumquat colorway pause, but it looks like I don't know if they changed it or I'm getting it mixed up. This one's called Tart. I do not remember that being called Tart in like 2015 or whenever it was it came out, or 2014. But these were dirt cheap. These Poison Greens, they were like $50 on platforms and stuff. How you feel about this model? It's a tennis model.
Yeah. I'm kind of cool on this model, honestly. I do like the fact that they are doing like tennis shoes though, because tennis shoes are kind of cool.
I mean, pickleball is popping right now.
Yeah, pickleball is super popular right now.
You ever played pickleball?
I haven't, but I know I get busy in the pickleball.
I feel like you're gonna say that about any sporting event, so I don't know when to like. Think about George. Any sport, I could have been like, yo, like badminton, and George is like, I'm nice. Back in high school, I did used to go crazy. I went all state in badminton. And when it comes to food,
might give
every
me
burger, he's like, I'm like, yo, you got a good burger over there? He's like, oh, it's the best burger in LA. So I hear that too many times. So sometimes I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not even gonna deny it.
I won't even deny
George's like, you don't like that? If there's something I'll be like, nah, I don't like that spot. George's like, that's delicious.
Two things about me. I like food and I like sports. That's me. But these is all right. These ain't bad. I think I wouldn't necessarily wear these. And not because I'm Team Adidas. I just don't like the.
There you go again with the Team Adidas.
I don't know. I just don't like the cut on these.
You don't like the cut? I mean, even my Hot Lavas, like I probably worn them like twice and stuff. It's not a shoe that I would wear nowadays and stuff, but it's like some real OG collector stuff. But let's check out the DMs real quick. See if we can get like 1, 2 more trades done. So this is the trade David was talking about for these Oompa Loompas. So we got two 2 pairs plus some cash. We're looking at a cactus trainer, which has been like kind of like a theme today.
Yep.
And these, if I'm not mistaken, okay, I thought this was a golf shoe, but this is a Jackie Robinson
That
big
is
bubble
a
Air
big
Max
bubble.
1. This is a big bubble. Plus 25 cash for the Oompa Loompa. Value wise, doesn't seem like it's that far off the mark, but the Jackie Robinsons, I feel like price on those is like dumb high. I don't know about this one. I would be a little bit nervous about accepting this trade.
Yeah, I don't think this one's hitting the mark. If we do anything, we'll have to take off those Air Maxes and see what's in this closet for real and really get the looking through it.
Yeah, this one for me, unfortunately, just because Oompa Loompas they're hard to come by, bro. Trust me, they are difficult to find, especially in good condition. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass on this one, but I do appreciate the offer. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna run through a couple here. This one normally wouldn't be that bad, but unfortunately, this Off-White 5 is used. Even though I am getting 50 cash, I don't typically like to take used shoes. So I would have to, just for that reason alone, even though I really love that shoe, that's probably for me, maybe my favorite Off-White release. I'm wilding. You're saying that?
Your
That's the best one?
favorite Off-White release?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What's a better one? You like Red,
Somebody who
Chicago?
just,
Like,
the
you want
Presto is a cool one. Shout out Florin. We just got a Presto. I would say my favorite though is this might be a hot take, but the Michigan State dunks.
The
dunk
like
lows?
the dunk lows,
Or even the
I'm
Michigans.
over like the whole lace thing.
I like that lace thing with I like the Michigans and the Michigan State and the UNLVs. Those three, like those original three. Honestly, I'm lying. My favorite Off-White is the Off-White 90. I wear them almost every day.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me not even play with y'all.
I got this offer from Tyler. I got 3 pairs for Orange Lob. We're looking at a Verdi. We're looking at these Clot dunks I've been seeing flying around. Pretty cool, but do have a lot of QC issues, a lot of glue stains. Plus the classic, the shoe that started it all.
The shoe that started it all. The beginning of the end.
The beginning, the Panda dunk. Yeah, I like the fact that I'm getting 3 pairs here, but those Clots I'm not too crazy on. Verdi's, I feel like hype on that has finally died down, and Pandas are gonna restock. I think they just restocked right now. Actually,
I think they restocked yesterday.
They restocked like 10 minutes ago, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to pass on that respectfully. But I do appreciate that trade offer. What else we got? Johnny did say he sent another one. We got a couple. Let me see if I had to pick.
My boy said, shoot.
This is the most interesting one out the bunch. I'll take a look real quick. Johnny's offering these joints right here just in time for the holiday season. You got the special box Sean Cliver joints. You got Verdi's, which I said I'm not too big on. And you got these R4s.
Yeah.
Or Jordan 4s, Nigel joints. Giving up medium olives, lot dunks, plus these primitive joints, which I really like in person. What y'all think about this trade?
I feel like this is like closer, especially we're giving up the primitives, but the primitives is super fire.
Those, I feel like I traded them and then I got them back. I like that shoe.
Yeah, I like that shoe too.
CeeLo said he got a trade for you. He's got a black Off-White 90 for you.
Go check the closet out, gang.
What is it again? Just George?
It's G Cole's.
G Cole. Check out G Cole. Send him an offer for those.
Yeah.
CeeLo says it's a dub. What y'all think about this? Weigh in real quick. I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna run through. We're gonna do a lightning round real quick.
This one isn't that bad though. What's the values on them?
On which one?
What's his value and our value?
1.4 versus 1.5. I like the Clivers. Those just have a lot of QC issues. Verdi's I feel like have cooled off, and the Nigels I feel like have not picked up any traction.
Yeah.
I feel like I could still get somebody for those lot dunks, and then olives or water. Oh, Cody Kickster say it's true. There's a drop. There's a drop that's ending right now in 1 minute. What shoe is it? What shoe is it?
Desert Moss.
Desert Moss 4. Is it Desert Moss? Is what, 1 cent? Live now. You got 1 minute.
Go
It's
check it. Go show 'em on
3:59 Pacific time.
Go show them on that.
Got you. I don't know how much if I'm gonna make it before it ends. Hopefully people look at that. You got 7 seconds.
Yeah, y'all
And
bet
this
y'all should
joint
go
right
sign
here.
up for that.
A $1 raffle. I wish somebody would have reminded me earlier. Somebody just won though. Those just finished around. Someone just won
Yeah,
those two
somebody
for-
just won
That's a fire
those.
pair too for $1.
You can't beat that.
Holla for $1. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna check out I'm gonna check out 2 trades. I'm gonna check this out right here. My guy RJ. Let's see what he's talking about. Mix it up, switch it up a little bit. Offering Verdi's. Everyone's throwing Verdi's at me. Plus a Supreme and an XL. Plus these joints. I remember when these Sambas came out. they didn't. I don't know if they retro this one. Did they retro this one? I mean, I know it's retro from when it originally came out, but it's not like the Brazils that got retro like a bunch of times.
Oh, okay.
But that's an interesting colorway. For the Cactus 4s. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't think that one meets the mark for real, for real. What kind of hoodie is that?
It's a Supreme.
With the cross. That Supreme hoodie is cold though.
With the box logo across.
Yeah.
Yo, I've been trying to like get around to listing more clothes in my closet. I still got a bunch of Supreme tees, but if y'all go ahead and send me offers for real, cause I'm trying to trade some apparel. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna be trading all the rest of the week too, even off stream. I'm trying to flip my entire closet. I gotta flip the whole closet. Who won that raffle?
Yeah, anybody in here?
What's the word?
Won the raffle?
Let me see. This just in?
Loso.
Loso what?
L-O-S-O. Shout out Loso.
Loso is not paying attention. Loso's at dinner. He don't even know he won. Shout out Loso though. This is gonna be my last trade. Show you some Slink. The neighborhood hero.
The neighborhood hero.
What do we think about this? So Slink's offering a 3-piece as well. We got these. What are these joints called again?
That's
the Rebellionaire.
Yeah,
those are the shadows with all the graffiti on it. We got the Bordeaux ones. We got tight boots. That's a value of 528 on those, and I'll be having to give a pair of medium olives for 548. What y'all think about this one? This is gonna be my last one. What y'all think? Weigh in.
I don't know if we could get anything for real for those other stuff for the tight boots.
I'm gonna let the chat weigh in this one. That's kind of has been the theme on the last one though.
Yeah.
The chat decides the last trade.
That is how it's been.
It's a dub from Eric. It's a dub from Darian for Lauren.
That's a no.
Lauren hates that trade. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Corey says the L. JJ did a calm 1 lock. RTRO said he demands a recount that he had the best trade offer of the year. Lauren says, sorry, Flink. Nah, everybody hates this trade.
Yeah, but don't look like it's getting too much
Jeremy Scott said nah as well. Hey man, the people have spoken.
Unfortunately.
I let y'all take the steering wheel on that one. So that one y'all could have got me fleeced if you wanted to, but at least you guys are upstanding citizens. So I appreciate that. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be the end of it. We're gonna bounce now. We're back at it again on Thursday. When's Christmas? When do we have? How many more streams we got before Christmas? We got this one on Tuesday.
Yeah. What's Christmas on the 23rd?
No, Christmas on the 25th.
On the 25th, yeah, we got Thursday and Tuesday.
So we got 2 more streams.
Yes, sir.
On the last stream before Christmas, George is gonna dress up like Santa Claus.
Oh, so make sure y'all send y'all wish list.
I'm not doing that. If you dress up like Santa Claus, I gotta dress up like the elf and stuff. The other day we went to like a Christmas theme like bar or whatever.
Yeah.
And they had like the little Santa hats, and I put it, and then everybody told me I look like an actual real elf. So I wasn't really rocking with
that. At
that.
least you can fit the hat.
Oh yeah, we're not even gonna mention them. Appreciate everybody on the stream who did get a trade done. If you didn't, if I wasn't able to look at it, it's a lot going on, y'all. Y'all get it. Go ahead and still send me offers. I'm gonna be trading all throughout the rest of the week and through the weekend as well. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Help hold us down. You know what I'm saying? Any last words?
Nah, man. See y'all Thursday.
And we out.